I'm just so excited about our new PulseStar Lighting System. It's really changed. It's changed the way we do things in the gymnasium. Before, just a few weeks ago, we had a lighting system that had two modes, on and off. And on was not bright enough. And if you turn them off, it took 15 minutes, a full 15 minutes to get back on again. Right now, you walk into the gym, you push a switch, and you get on, off, and about 50 different combinations in between. So we can do a lot of special events in the school that we couldn't do before that were adequately lighted. Just simple things like assemblies and some, homecoming court and all that. We can spotlight the center of the court. We can adjust the lighting in so many different ways to meet the requirements of the event that we're having. So in addition to the sports, there's many other ways that this lighting system is changing the way we do business, and we're excited about that.
If we're playing a pickup game in the gym and times in the afternoon, and we do have people that like to use the gym on the weekends, rather than use the full lighting, we can half court at either half court, and we can save energy by just using a half court lighting. For the facility side, of being the facility manager, one of the things I like greatest is the ease of operation. There's no wires, there are no batteries. The system basically operates with just the push of a single button, and it allows us to have an infinite pattern of lighting in the gymnasium. We can mount these virtually any place we'd like in the gymnasium, or we can walk around with an event panel that would allow us to change the lights from any place within the gymnasium. During an event, I can carry the event panel and we can light the seating or center stage, or we can do any various number of lighting situations we'd like. Or we could permanently mount these fixtures to a wall, a table, or even in a different area of the gym that's unseen and still get the same lighting effects.
Before, as I mentioned, the lights were either on or off. Now if we turn the lights on fully, we're only consuming about 50% of the electricity that we consumed before, for a significant cost savings. But frankly, we only have them on high for competition, which is very important, but it's only a small percentage of the time that the lights are on at all. So for the rest of the time, they're on low. And when they're on low, we save 75% of our former consumption. So, you purchase a system like this, your payback period, you're recovering your fixed costs in a very short period of time. And of course, your variable costs are less as you go along. We're very excited about this, and we're already making plans to do a second installation in our middle school gym.
I think that for us, it would be best that we go through a lease payment to pay for the lighting. That in itself doesn't create a greater burden than the school's budget can prepare in 1 year.
The bottom line in all of this is, from a business point of view, is that the cost savings in our electrical bill every month more than pays for the cost of the lease purchase. And there's one other thing. We try to be responsible citizens of our community, and there's a terrific reduction in the emission of greenhouse gases using this system. The electricity that we no longer use would have resulted in 50 tons of carbon dioxide being dumped into the atmosphere. We save over 50 tons of carbon dioxide every year by operating this system in our two gyms. So we're delighted with the PulseStar system. Not only are we saving money for ourselves, we're creating a much better light environment than we could have had any other way, and we're being responsible citizens by reducing the emission of greenhouse gases. That's a real difference.